Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
In this video, I will explain what Old Prussian sounded like. Old Prussian was a fascinating West Baltic language, quite different from the German spoken in the region later on. It belonged to the Baltic branch of Indo-European languages, making it a close relative of modern Lithuanian and Latvian. Sadly, this unique language gradually faded from use, becoming extinct around the early 18th century, leaving behind a limited but valuable linguistic legacy for us to explore. Let's delve into some of its key phonological features. Old Prussian possessed a diverse set of vowels, including both short and long variations, which were crucial for distinguishing word meanings. A notable characteristic was the presence of palatalized consonants, where sounds were pronounced with the tongue near the hard palate, similar to what you might hear in other Baltic languages. Interestingly, word stress in Old Prussian usually landed on the very first syllable, providing a consistent rhythm to its spoken form. Old Prussian holds a unique position within the Baltic language family. It preserved several archaic features that were lost in its East Baltic cousins, Lithuanian and Latvian. For instance, Old Prussian maintained a neuter gender for nouns, a grammatical category that disappeared in the other two. While distinct, it also shared some vocabulary and phonetic similarities with early Slavic languages, reflecting historical interactions. This blend of ancient traits and regional influences made Old Prussian a truly distinctive linguistic entity. The decline of Old Prussian was a complex process, primarily driven by Germanization and devastating events like the bubonic plague in the early 1700s. Today, our knowledge of the language comes from a small collection of surviving texts, most notably the Elbing vocabulary and a few catechisms. Despite its extinction, Old Prussian left a subtle mark. You can still find its influence in certain regional German dialects, where some words and place names serve as enduring echoes of this ancient Baltic tongue.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.